Cheers, I do, buckaroos, and how the heck are you? I am John the Beer Whisperer. Who else would it be, man? A High Beam IPA, Walnut River Brewing Company, El Dorado, Kansas. I picked this up in Overland Park, Kansas. Actually, well, it might be Louisville, somewhere around there. Anyways, it was in Kansas, man. 7.7%. So looking for a description on the can, but there isn't one, so we're just going to go on. 7.7% is rather beefy. And a nice nose, a whole lot of citrus going on. A mix of grapefruit, orange, and lime, I'm going to say. I feel like I'm in a little lime zest in there. There's also some nice malt on those. You get a little bit of malt sweetness on the nose, not a lot, but a little bit. Oh, it's not bad. I'm not familiar with this brewery. In fact, this is the first offering I've had from them. They had a couple different six-packs, but I only bought the IPA. But it is good enough to make me want to try others that they have. So when I get back that way, I will try something else. It's good. We picked up some good beer. Oh, I picked up some good beer while we were in Kansas City area. The hotel we were in was actually in Overland Park, but it's all there together, you know. We did go into downtown Kansas City on Saturday after we hit the farmers market. We hit the downtown Overland Park area. Adjust my camera angles. Keeps moving on me. Here we go. And that's where I went to Tomstown and Casual Animal Brewing. There are others there that I probably should have hit, but we were doing so many other things. I didn't want to, waste all my wife's time doing that. We went and did some other things that we both enjoyed. So, anyways. It's nice. It feels like a very well balanced IPA, to be honest with you. There's a little bit of sweetness going on. That dries up nicely in the finish. Again, there's a lot of citrus. But there isn't really any lingering bitterness going on there. It's put together pretty well. There you go. Here's my Martin City glass I picked up at Martin City Brewing. Really had a good time at that brewery as well. Hit one brewery Friday night when we first got into town. I hit Casey Beer Co. And then Saturday I hit Brew Lab, Casual Animal. What else do I hit? Brew Lab, Casual Animal, Martin City, and I'm forgetting one all of a sudden. Let's see, let me try again. Brew Lab, Casual. Okay, I guess just those three. Those three. I had 4 total. There you go. Anyway, I digress. And then Sunday, my wife wanted to shop at a Goodwill outlet, so I actually stayed back at the hotel room while she did that, and I did a lot of videos and enjoyed some of the beer that I picked up. And when she came back later that afternoon, we went back out again, and she wanted to go to Joann's, so she went to Joann's, and I went to Lucas Liquor and loaded up, and this is one of those offerings I picked up there. And then we went out to dinner. We hit the Llewellyn's there in Overland Park. Or Leewood, I can't remember which one. Somewhere out there, man. It's a very interesting Irish pub because it's in an old church. Guy was hammered, man. There's one guy running the whole operation. Apparently, a server up and quit. To hear him tell it for no reason, but you know how those things go. But he was very good, man. He was hammered, but we still got a. I did wait a little bit for a drink, man. So I ordered a beer. My wife wanted some water. I think she got a tea or something. But when I ordered a beer, I also ordered some proper 12 neat. I hadn't tried it yet, so I thought, well, I'd give it a shot there. Uh, Everything else came. I mean, the beer came, but for whatever reason, it took a long time to get that whiskey to us. I don't know why, but it did. Well, like I said, he was running the bar and the dining room area all by himself. The poor guy was average, so I cut him a little slack. But I couldn't figure out why it took so long to pour, I mean, I ordered it neat. It's not like I ordered a fancy cocktail, so all you gotta do is pull out a glass, pour the whiskey in a glass. I mean, I got the beer before I couldn't make any of that make sense. Anyways, maybe a server friend of mine will have to explain to me how that works. But because he was the bartender and he was serving, so it's not like he was waiting on somebody to get him a drink. He was pouring the damn drinks. So I couldn't figure out why I got the beer before I got the whiskey, and it took so long to get the damn whiskey because it's not like I asked him to make a complicated cocktail. But anyway, that aside, I'm sure there's a reason if I knew the ins and outs of the business, I guess. But for the life of me, I can't think of one. Oh, just relaxing today on a Saturday as I do this video. I made some chili. Did a 3-meat chili. Many times do 3 beans. They did 3 meat. 3 meat. I use ground beef, ground pork, and andouille sausage. Got a bit of a Cajun spin. Anyway, it was good, man. The nice hearted chili. So anyway, I digress. High Beam IPA, it is nice. Again, it all depends on what you're looking for. If all you drink is hazies, I mean, this is not going to be the IPA for you, man. If you like a nice, big, upfront IPA, plenty of hoppage to go around, but well balanced, and then it's done well. So there you go. Hang on, I got a burp. Oh, excuse me. There you go. Now I feel better. Now it's all better, Martha. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go back inside. I see some skeeters popping in. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. Finally got the flies, so there's a couple of flies coming in now. Had them all subdued for a little bit, but now they're coming back in. Now they're coming back, damn it. There we go. We'll take that one out. There's one down. By God, stop me before I kill again. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer, beer evangelist, brother, beer drinker, purveyor as a man. Whew, that's good. All around good guy. Cheers, y'all.